Hi guys, hello everyone, hi fam. So happy International Women's Day to every woman out there, every woman who's been doing womanhood, because I thought it was easy and it's nothing close to it. So I've been in my womanhood for for a minute, for just a tiniest bit of it, and I can already say it's not easy. So happy International Women's Day to every woman out there who's been doing this for the longest, for those of us who are just stepping into that womanhood, because it's not the easiest hood to be in. So yeah, so today I just want to talk on womanhood, life. Let me just say young womanhood, life. Today I just want to talk about young womanhood, life, and just generally most of those things. So yeah, it's been a minute since I recorded a video because I've not been feeling myself. I've really been down because of so many things. You know, life throws everything at you, and you have to choose your battles. You have to choose what you're fighting and what you're not fighting, what is not for you and what is for you. So for that, I was not able to do a video last week, because the past week on Sunday, I think I did 2 videos. So last week I said I'm not going to do any video, but this week I really have to do a video. I really needed to post a video. I will not let you guys go down, forget that this channel exists. So that's why I'm here in this mode. I would not want to be shooting really in this mode, but what is life? What is life? We don't get to choose what I've come to realize is that we don't get to choose what we want to do. We need to do it because we do it because we have to do it. Because life does not have that option of, like, if it were possible, then people would be sleeping and making money. But it's not an option. You need to work for you to make money. And you need money for you to live that dream life that you wanted for yourself, for your kids. So for those of us for me, and those of us who've been doing womanhood for like a tiniest portion of it, how are you finding it? For those of us young women just stepping into our womanhood, how are you finding it? How is it? Because on my side, it's not easy. It's not easy. And you don't get to understand this until you you're finished with your studies, and now you're out here. I'd say for the past few years, I've not been feeling it because I've been busy trying to do some things here and there. And let me say, I've just been comfortable with the little money that I got out of everything. But now it's gotten to a point where I feel I need to push, I need to achieve, I need to make my own money. And the environment is giving, and life is giving me zero expectations of that. I don't know where to start, but you know, after uni or after your studies, that's when life really hits you hard. Because maybe for the past few months after uni, you'd be okay because you're still getting everything, your parents are still providing. But after that, you need to choose what you need to do. You need a job to survive. And these jobs are not easily available, because we are out here looking for even volunteer positions, but we can't get them. So it's not just something that you wake up and say, tomorrow I'm going to work. It's something that, it's effort. And that's one thing that I've come to realize with life. Nothing comes easily. You need to push for it. You need to, nowadays I do things not because I want to, not because I feel like I want to do it, but I need to do it because I know if I don't do it, then it's not. So nowadays I push myself. I've gotten to that it's called elastic limit, or I've known to stretch my my limits. I've known to just be flexible, to just fit into situations, because life will throw you anywhere. Life does not have any, like, at any notice. You can get a notice that tomorrow you'll be getting a job, ama tomorrow you'll get this thing, ama tomorrow you'll not be okay tomorrow. You see, life does not have that. And so it's for us to just know to exercise that elastic limit, know when to stretch. Actually, my heart is heavy as I'm doing this video. My heart is really heavy, because I feel I've not been okay for quite some time. Even with my past few videos, the ones that I've been doing, my past few videos, their times have not been okay, but I'm really pushing myself to do it, because I've learned to exercise that elastic limit, to push it even when it's not, even when I don't feel like pushing it, I push it. Yeah, so yeah, you push it even when you don't feel like you want to push it. You push it because you want to be your own woman, you want to be your own, you want to be independent, you want to have your own money. You push it because life will not throw everything at you. There's nothing that comes easy. That's like the bottom line. Nothing comes easy. You see, even for any person you see, any successful person, ask them and you'll understand. You don't even need to ask, but it gets to a point in life where you really notice. You start noticing the effort these people have been putting in for them to get to where they are now, or to those successful places you see them at. And it's not easy. Yeah. You need to push it. You need to have shock absorbers. You need to know when to stretch. At times you stretch past your limit because you have to. It's life. And it's not going to give you anything less. And breaking down and not saying, saying that this is not what I want to do, or like giving life a chance to put you down is not the way to go. So you really have to push yourself. That is one thing I've come to learn. I really need to push, go beyond the limits, keep pushing, even when I'm feeling down. Right, like now, I'm really not okay, but I'm really not going to show it on my video, because it's not what I want to sell. I don't want to show people that it's okay to, like, let life weigh in on you, because it is okay, yes, but you also need to fight. You also need to stand up for yourself. So that is why if I had an option, I'd not have done this video. But I cannot imagine another week of me not posting. I cannot imagine another week of me not having content because I'm not okay. Even those people who go to work, even those people who work 9 to 5, they go to work even when they're sick. No. Even when they're not okay emotionally. So it's the same thing that I'm trying to put into my content, into my struggles. I want to put that same kind of discipline. What those people are doing is what I want to do, to ensure that I get whatever thing I plan to get. Because it's not easy. We're out here looking for internship opportunities that you won't be given a volunteer position easily. You need to fight for it. So if just that, if you're just asking for a position in a company to volunteer your skills, to give them what you have, and it's already not easy to get that volunteer position, then what makes you think life is easy if this is a free skill you want to give them and they won't give you that position? I think I've come to that place where now in my head I know, like, I've come to this position in life where I know if I want something, I need to push for it. So if that's what I'm trying to exercise with my content. Because if I'm offering these free skills to someone else and they won't take it because they don't have the space or they don't need it, or like they just won't take it. So let me put this effort that I have, this skill that I have, let me put it into my own practice. Let me push, even if it takes me years, lakini it's something that's going to pay me off. Because I think my heart has really developed that shell. I get down at times, I feel so bottom. At times I feel so down, but what do I have to do? What can I do? It's life. It's not like it's going away anytime soon. Everyone out here is fighting for those positions that we want. Yeah. And it has gotten even to a point where I had someone say, after school, you should just do anything provided it makes you money. Yes, you can do anything provided it makes you money, but are you willing to let the effort, the money, the resources, just everything that you put into your education go to waste just because you can't get a job that is just because you can't get a job that is related to you, something that you did in school, or just because you, I don't know, are you just willing to let everything go? For me, I prefer to just push, take the skills I got from school, take everything that was given to me at school and make it my own, make it my property, make it my possession, make something big out of what I have. And that is what I'm really trying to do with this channel. I'm sure at times you see like I'm doing this, because I'm really trying to get a balance onto, I'm really trying to get a balance on what I will finally focus on. But this is just what that is just what I wanted to tell you guys. I wanted to be up here and yeah, just talk about womanhood. And also something else that I want to say, it's really nice that women or womanhood gives you this position to fight for more. You get this urge, you want to achieve more, but you don't know how to do it. And you know, someone told me, we were having a conversation with a friend of mine, and he said, I'm really lucky, I'm really blessed. Okay, he said I'm blessed. And I told him, how am I blessed if I don't even have a talent? Because I don't identify with any talent that I can say this is my talent. So at that, since I don't identify with any talent, I didn't see any reason. So I told him, why would you say I'm talented, I'm blessed, when I don't even have like a simple talent that can make me money? And he said, you're really, and he said to me, you're really charming. And I said, but charming is not like, it's not a thing that can make you money. Charming won't bring you like food at the end of the day. And he said, you think it's easy? Okay, and he said, try being ugly out here. And I felt that. Because you know, at times, we get favors like out of this charmingness, or what he wanted to drive is, what he was driving at is that out of this charmingness, out of this beauty, out of this like everything, out of this sexiness, out of this soft voice, out of this, yeah, just curvaceous body, out of it, we get some favors that really won't be given to just anyone. And yeah, it's true. I agree with him. And yeah, even someone else also told me, because I was talking, you know, media, there's this perception, people say that media ni urembo too, if you're not beautiful then you won't get a job in media, sijui nini. So yeah, I was somewhere and someone said, no, I think we were introducing ourselves. I had met a friend, then I introduced myself, then he asked what I was doing at school. I told him media, then he said, come on in media, then you're halfway qualified. And I was like, it's not as easy, you know, because yes, we know this, like, these favors, these qualities, or this charmingness gets us somewhere, gives us a bit of an advantage, but it's not everything. We still need to push, and that is something that I really like about it. A little push plus the beauty, or plus the charmingness, you'll eventually get it. You'll eventually get whatever thing you need in life. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I was ranting, I was talking, I wanted to talk about young womanhood, I wanted to talk about life, because life is not easy. Especially after uni, life is not easy. You cannot ask your parents for money. You cannot sit in the house and do nothing. You cannot, looking for a job is not easy also. So I just wanted to rant. I just wanted to let out and also encourage those women out there, because I know there are so many young women going through like hell, and there are those, of course you would say a woman would depend on a man for money, but not everyone has that privilege. Not all of us have that. Some of us don't know how to milk money out of men, by the way. We don't have the skill. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, I'd really want to hear from women, from the young women out here. What is the hardest part they're facing in womanhood? What is that challenging thing they never thought existed that they're facing now in womanhood? Because we really need this platform. We really need to talk to each other. And yeah, once in a while I'll be doing these sit-down talks. We talk about womanhood, we talk about parenting, and today happens to be one of those days. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.